and swoosh. Ah. Your emotions matter. Do you also feel that you have so many emotions flowing through you? So many sensations that you feel if you go to certain places, if you meet certain people, or when certain situations happen, that brings up a lot. But then you feel that, whoa, you are experiencing all this roller coaster of different... And the people who are part of the same situation, they seem to be not experiencing all of this. And then it makes you doubt yourself. And you are like, okay, so they're in the same situation and I'm feeling all of this like, wah. And no one seems to talk about it. No one seems to, And do you also recognize that then you can kind of start punishing yourself or talking about yourself and your emotions like they're wrong, like you are too sensitive, or maybe I'm too sensitive, or I'm too emotional, or whatever these voices are. I love to hear if this is something you resonate with too. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because I'm experiencing this today, like fully, in all ways, all emotions. I had some good cries, I had some anger, I had some confusion, I had some laughter. Because at the same time, I feel I'm observing as well. So I'm going through all of this, and then I have these moments that I'm like looking from a different place and I can laugh about it too. But I just become really aware today of these voices that I start doubting myself and I start going away of myself when I'm experiencing feelings and emotions in situations that it seems like I'm the only one. And then I'm not honoring myself in that. But this is old. This is old, and this is not who you are. This is not who I am. And I feel the invitation is why we are having these experiences, why you are having these experiences, why I am having these experiences, to truly connect deeper within ourselves and honor ourselves and our emotions and see them as guides, because they always tell you something. They always tell you something. And it's up to us to listen to this communication and to be open for that, to receive what it wants to tell you. We grow up in a world that emotions were just so pressed away and put in such a negative light. Do you recognize this too? That when you were growing up and you were as a child expressing freely your emotions, because that's the magic of children and because they are still so pure and connected with everything that's happening in their body. And then we learn like, oh, no, stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't cry. I have the feeling in another video I also shared something about this. Or I'm having a déjà vu. But of course, this is a really important topic. So we cannot talk enough about this. But to really honor yourself and your sensitivity. Because yes, you are a being that picks up so much energy from the world around you. And that's actually our gift. It's just that now we are learning how to start working with that, to 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 serve the world with that, and to help other people with that by, honoring all these feelings and emotions within ourselves and seeing them as a guide, not acting upon it from, like just uncontrollably, of course. But I think when we welcome them then and really honor them, then the moments of just really, really going into the emotions and really not feeling separate from the emotion anymore. I think those moments, they become less and less and less the more we give it space and the more we truly, truly allow ourselves to connect with it in a really conscious way. So we were in a situation that, there were things happening that didn't feel good for me, that are just affecting some choices I make and some decisions in life I make. And that's okay, that's life. But then what touched me the most was the way how other people were acting upon that. And I could feel so many different sensations and emotions with so many people involved. And it kind of seemed to me that it was ignored. But it's up to us to not expect it from the outside world and to really honor our own parts, our own emotions, and be okay with, if people don't like that, but to really welcome ourselves that it's okay to express, like, hey, what is happening now doesn't feel good for me. I feel it makes me angry. Or I feel that it makes me really sad. I don't feel honored. I don't feel seen. And we can never expect from the outside world that they can always see us. We can only do this ourselves. And that's the journey, more and more. And to really, really, really remember that these voices are not who you truly are, because you have the capability and the sensitivity to honor this. And this is also what we came here to bring in this world, to support the world again and coming back to, who we truly are, and giving space to everything that's here from a conscious way, and seeing it all as communication from our body, right? Because our bodies are magical. Your body is magical. Your body feels when a certain situation is not right. But how many times are we like, oh yeah, but maybe it's me, maybe it's it. No. I think most of the time your body knows correctly that something is happening. You are feeling things that are not being expressed or honored by other people around you, or not being, that other people are not honest about. And this is the work. This is the work, to honor this within ourselves and to also stand for that and to come up for ourselves in these situations. So I'm super grateful that this happens, because it gives me a really, really good light again on, oh yes, of course. And even that, it can bring up some fears and some old things, but you have the power to make a different choice now in every situation, and I'm talking to me too. That's beautiful. Yes. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And I love to hear if this resonates, and how your experience with this is in your life and in this moment. And also, like, especially women, I mean, we just have this gift, this superpower, that we can feel much more. let's use our superpower again to really help and support the world and the people that cannot always step into that. And, you know, we can do that for them and like support them and guide them to do this again by using our true voices, by using your voice, by really expressing what it is and coming up for yourself in a really honorable way. Mwah! Our beautiful bodies. Thank you so much.